Okay. I was like, what? I'm like, why am I gay? This is not sad. Okay, so happy new moon, y'all, in Leo. So today I wanted to give like a collective message, just using cards, and yeah, let's just see what comes out. I already said my prayer, my opening prayer before I started this live. Um, so yeah, so for the this live will be uploaded um and such, so you can, if you don't, if you're not in here while it's live, you can rewatch it. Okay, so spirit guides, spirits, what messages for the collective? What does the collective, what does the collective need to know? What messages for them? What guidance here on this new moon? And you know, it's that's why. That's why. I'm like I'm usually. I'm like usually. I'm usually hype when it on Leo for them here on this new moon. Yeah. Okay, so standing 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 in your power. Okay, standing in your what? Okay, so we got some good stuff. Got some good stuff. Okay, let's see what else. I'm only gonna do a little cards. I ain't gonna do a whole bunch of cards. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah. So I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Okay. Two of Swords. All right. So y'all gonna be hyped. So the Queen of Wands came out. This is not just for the females. This is for males too. Just don't think of it as of a queen energy. Just think of like, because we both have masculine and feminine energy in us, right? So we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Magician, overall energy. We have the Page of Wands, New Moon in Leo and Mercury. So what I'm getting is, I heard, okay, stand in your power. Stand in your power or get tapped into your power. And that makes sense because I've been doing certain things, doing certain rituals that will amplify that power and boost up that power. And what type of rituals can you do? Well, you can chant. You can say, I call back my energy. I'm whole and complete. You can do certain baths, certain herbs that will boost up that power. What else you could do? You can since it's the Leo new moon, you can get creative. This energy should be having you in this creative mode. Also, too, I don't know what it is, but you may be feeling hot, and I'm not talking about hot fire. You're hot, steamy. What I am talking about sexually. Okay, I'm sorry, YouTube. Okay, I'm talking about sexually. Okay, so you may be feeling that energy, and that's just the sacral stimulating right now because you got a lot of creative things going on. Maybe a lot of things that you're manifesting will get you what you want, what you need, and what you're asking for um at this time. So what I'm getting with this Two of Swords, I'm getting with this Two of Swords that some of you, okay, am I good enough? This person's gonna like me? That you want to show the world, right? I hear you're not here with me, but you're sitting there like, I don't know if this is good enough. I don't know if they're gonna like me. I don't know. I'm scared. What are you scared for? there are so many people. There are so many people on the internet. There are some people who make a fool out of themselves. There are some people who are very, very funny. There are some people who just be themselves. What I'm also getting to, start subscribing, start liking, start what I want to say, start befriending, whatever you want to do. People who stand out to you, that, thank you, that you probably think, well, wow, they have so much confidence in themselves. I don't know if I can do that. Yes, you can. Let that person be your motivation. Okay? You start adding them, you're seeing them on your timeline. They're amping you up. If they can basically be this, okay, what I'm getting is like, okay, heavy set. Hell, I'm heavy set. And you like, they're doing a dance, they're doing certain things that you probably like, oh my gosh, like if that was me, I would be feeling ashamed. No, no. That should be your motivation. Okay, so this new moon, to your allure, you need to, I think I said that right. You need to tap into who you are. You need to bring out that, I'm hearing majesty. I don't know why I'm hearing majesty. I don't know what that means, but majesty in you, that royalty in you, that the inspiration in you, because it's thrilling. If you don't get it out, you may get depressed. You may, hey King, you may get depressed. You may feel like it's better. It's like I'm not even really using the cards no more because I already got the message. Okay, so you may end up feeling like you. Let me get some oracles. This is the new moon. Message for the new moon, y'all. Message for the new moon. What does the audience need to know about this new moon? What do they need to know? What guidance do they need to get from this video? Get from this live? Okay. Step into your power. Step into your calling. So that you're like, okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have emotions are running high. Okay. Okay. We have meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces, and we got luck on your side. What? I want to say that you're emotional. You may be emotional because it's a new moon. You may be feeling flustered right now. But what I'm getting more of is like, okay. For example, you know how like you're about to do something that's like really risky, and you're like shaking. You're like, but it's something not bad risky, but good risky. Like taking a risk of something. You're getting on stage or whatever it is, and you're like, oh, I gotta do it, and you're like, but you basically shut it down. You shut it down. I don't want to be in you. You probably can't breathe. Okay. Spirit is saying stop doing that, and it's easier said than done. But you're behind that curtain on that stage, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know what I'm finna bricks. You need to just go ahead and do it, cause it's power, it's inspiration, it's all that stuff that's your creative, your who you are, building up. Oh, thank you. Building up. Keep going. Okay, it's building up, and you should just go ahead and shoot. Go ahead and shoot. Go ahead and go. Because if you just back down, what's going to happen is emotions are running high. Again, like I said, you're gonna feel depressed. You're gonna go with inside yourself. You're gonna be second guessing who you are. When you step out, you are no longer second guessing who you are. You are no longer questioning, is this my purpose? Is this what I'm meant to do? This is what you're meant to do. You got the Queen of Wands here. You the magician. The page of wands favors. He goes on, and then he tries this, he tries that. He don't got knowledge from, I could teach enough, allowing this drive to push you forward. Why? Stop you. It's not protecting you. This is how you know you come off of you when you don't fulfill your purpose. You like, oh well, I'm gonna gain haters. You new moon. New moon. What does the audience need to know? If this is resonating with you, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Okay, I'm going to just get those. They just came out. All right. I knew this was going to come out. I had a feeling. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, a lot of emotions going on. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So, what I'm getting from this is, it's with this Leos want to be the boss. They want to be up there. They don't want nobody telling them what to do or anything like that. So whatever this is that you're trying to come about, what you're trying to birth, whatever's in your mind, maybe it's just switching a job. Maybe it's getting into a new relationship. Maybe it's really actually getting on stage and doing something. Maybe it's actually just facing your fear and go. You really want to go salsa dancing or go dancing or something. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of dancing, but maybe you want to just face your fear and go dancing, okay? And you want to show your dance moves, or it could just be something like so simple as like that. It don't have to be actually performing something, but you are performing when you go dance, but anyway, you're trying to figure out how to make either a new income with this Four of Pentacles, or you're trying to figure out how this project or your purpose is going to make you some type of money, or anything like that. But what I'm actually getting from this Four of Pentacles, make you some loot, some money, okay? With this Ace of Swords, it's like Spirit's giving you all these messages, giving you all these downloads, all this like what to do, and A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and you're just like throwing it out the window. Stop doing that, because when you do that, you're tripping yourself up, and what's going on? You're getting back emotional. You're like, oh man, I should have did that, or oh man. You start to feel guilty, you start to feel shame, and all these other little crummy feelings and stuff, because you're too much in you're too much in your head. You're not taking what Spirit is giving you, the downloads, the visions. You can even be having dreams of what you're supposed to be doing next. Four of Cups. You see this dude under this tree? You see, this card is basically talking about Spirit giving. You have all these cups right here in front of you. Yes, you have all these gifts, these talents, whatever, these messages, the next thing to do in your life. And the Spirit's giving you another cup, giving all these directions, and you're just sitting there like a lump on a log. What I'm getting with this energy, because I just got hype out of nowhere. I don't know. I wasn't really that hype at first, but with this energy, tap into this Leo energy. New moons and full moon, you have 3 days. You got to who you are, who you set to be, who you not going to kick off, or it could be basically a career or anything like that. Just be, and I'm down. What else? And we got the Hangman. Y'all, okay. Step out. Step out. Because we have luck on your side. And contemplate. You're doing a lot of thinking. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna you know what? It's not just you. I also was in this energy too. And also too, Mercury retrograde does make you think a lot. But when it's time, when Mercury retrograde, I want thinking so much, you need to pull it out of your mind and you need to put action forth. You don't have to. I don't believe in that whole don't do nothing on Mercury retrograde. You can do stuff on Mercury retrograde. It may slow down. It may not get you to where you want to be fast enough. But you'll eventually get there. King of this, but whatever this is inspiring you right now. I don't even know what sign in, but as right, because I don't know. So, okay. What do you need to release? All that creative energy that you got going on. Look at the bigger picture. Spirit got your back. And the last one, conclusions are within reach. So, what are you going to do? You going to stay stuck? Or, and look at the back, it says the answers you need are coming, but you already have the answers. You already have the answers, y'all. And that's funny because this fell on the floor. You already have the answers because Spirit's giving you the downloads. You're probably like, well, I don't know. You do know. The reason why you don't know because your emotions, when your emotions are high, you're